Hey guys, welcome back to Man Talks Abuse, and we'll pick it up at number 14. Number 14. 2 years ago, I didn't leave this relationship but came back after 3 months. I felt like I had no other choice. As I was getting therapy at the Veterans Hospital, they made me out to be the cluster B, the narcissistic personality disorder. Along with other things, I was telling them about my situation with my roommate and business partner. Number 15. After my release, I returned to our living situation. It didn't take him long for him to get back to his old ways, but with heightened measure. Number 16. I am on edge most of the time because I clearly know there's no limit to his insanity. Number 17. My last stay on the Veterans Psychiatric Ward, I was trying to explain to my team what I was dealing with. It all fell on deaf ears. They were telling me I had a personality disorder. I even asked them to assist me in finding a place to live because I didn't want to return to live under the same roof as my abuser. They did nothing to assist me in securing a more suitable living space. I felt I had no other choice but to return to my abuser. Number 18. I used to wonder why nothing was never resolved in our conversations. It's to keep the cycle of confusion. I don't trust him at all. I now know he cares nothing at all for or about me. What is abundantly clear to me is that he used his masturbation in my presence to secure his control over me. Number 19. In the beginning, I gave him full financial control over my business finances. He ran that into the ground. I think he wanted me to work and make my own money let me say that again. I think he did not want me to work and make my own money in order that I could be dependent on him. And in his eyes, he'd be the superior one. He could feed this illusion to anyone else that Isaac doesn't work. I make it all. But this is what he created. I see this now. He also has sabotaged and oppressed me, which in turn kept me depressed and physically ill so that I couldn't have a job or own my income or have my own income. However, in the beginning, the arrangement was he'd work a 9-to-5 job when we were off the road touring, and I'd stay home to book and secure performances for our tours. Number 20. As we traveled on the road and when families had those family computers, he would access porn from the family's computer. After leaving, the parents would call me to say someone had accessed porn from their computer, and it was discovered by their children. One of these families I told him about and suggested that he needed to apologize. Of course, he didn't. and gave me that cold, dark-eyed smirk. Number 21, I have discussed with my mental health doctors, therapists, and attorneys the possibility of seeking litigation against him because of his persistent abusive behavior, misuse of funds, and arrogance of continued masturbating in my presence. Number 22, he has used men and women to incite and mentally sabotage me, at least try. He has sent me photographs of men and women with him all hugged up together in compromising ways just to see if it will make me jealous and triangulate me. There is no limit to this man's behavior. Number 23, I have discussed with my mental health doctors, therapists, and attorneys, as I said, the possibilities of seeking litigation against him. In conclusion, I have discussed, as I said, this with other people. Over the years, I have tried to do my best to keep it under wraps for respect, and possibly also I was embarrassed, didn't know what to do. My livelihood was tied to all of this. I've tried to write professional therapists that we see on television a few times. Never there was any response from any of them. Currently, I have no job, no income, and very little retirement. Will you assist me in any way you possibly feel from your soul and spirit that you can in helping me rebuilding my life? Sincerely, Man Talks Abuse.